What is up, guys? Hidden Puma here, and today we are going to be covering the new missions coming on that have been announced on December 2nd, 2021. Um, Sorry I'm a little bit late. It's 5 a.m. It was announced on the Discords at 4:30 a.m. So anyway, let's jump right into it. With more of the following in the upcoming major update, we invite you to visit the new battlegrounds we've prepared for you, all enlisted campaigns. Yay. Invasion of Normandy. Guerre de Saint-Lô. I don't know how to speak French. I don't know how to pronounce French things. In fact, I recently discovered how to spell we. And I was like, wait, shouldn't that be pronounced quoi? Anyway, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I probably butchered that really badly. While in control of infrastructure of the highest strategic value, no surprise that you've been thrown into fighting for this train station and the nearby town. It would make strategic sense to do that. I don't know about you guys, but makes sense. The battle will take place along railroad that runs through the industrial area, a railroad station, and small town. Not only will there be shelter along the way for those advancing and defending, but there are also many convenient bypass routes, such as underground tunnels. A great place to hide from aircraft and armored vehicles. Until I figure out how to drive my Puma through the tunnel. Then you're all doomed. Now, so, I don't know, just to review this map real quick, it makes me think of Battle of Berlin. I don't know what to say, but it looks like Battle of Berlin to me. But it's Normandy, so I'm interested. It should be a lot of fun. Battle for Moscow, Birch Grove invasion or mission update. Okay, so it's an already existing map, just they're updating it to. They're updating it finally, so we have an invasion version, I would assume, which is. It's written in here somewhere. Yeah, invasion mode of Birch Grove. We continue to expand Enlisted's locations by introducing new missions in familiar environments. Introducing invasion mode in Birch Grove. Welcome to large Soviet village hidden deep within Birch Grove. A Birch Grove. Dozens of such peaceful locations were encountered on the path of many advancing German forces. But war is merciless, and you will have to fight in the center of the once peaceful village while it's burning. I think my computer's going to tank. Nah, it should be alright. I handle fire pretty well. And they do the fire really well in this game anyway. Now, Battle of Tunisia. Battle of Tunisia. Hey, we're getting the Oasis map. I think we saw that on the trailer for when they were releasing Tunisia. Might have been a different map as well. They have a similar look because, big desert. You are already familiar with the architecture of Tunisia, but you have not yet faced its endless deserts. Oh dear. The endless desert goes on for how many miles? Where for miles you might find a single, might not find a single soul. Well, I think you'll be lucky to find anything out there other than sand, depending on where in the desert. That's highly dependent on where. We will introduce you to one such place. I mean, it really does depend on where, because if you're in an oasis, I think you have many living things. Sorry. Welcome to Oasis, a small patch of coolness near which the battle unfolds, which differs tactically from the usual missions of this campaign. In such places you can only count on cramped villages and encampments of the locals. Even assuming you think you know your enemy, you'll never know the plans of an insidious sandstorm. Wait, am I reading this right? Sandstorm? Do I hear haboob? What? That might start at any moment and blind both armies. Don't get lost and be ready for a surprise. We're getting sandstorms? Oh, that deserves its own DevBlog. Holy smokes, we're getting sandstorms, everybody. In case you're curious of what a haboob is, it's a big sandstorm. Battle of Berlin. Okay, so Berlin apparently is so big it's getting its own DevBlog all to itself, as it says here. And this update is worthy of its own news. We'll bring you more details about the exciting news, features, and awaits you in Battle of Berlin. Don't miss it. I don't plan on missing it, because I'm looking forward to every bit of news you guys give me. And this is just, wow. I didn't think they were going to be adding anything like that for a while. Wow. Sandstorms. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's take a closer look at all these images, because you can actually click on these ones. Looks very nice, very open. I wouldn't necessarily want to drive a tank down it, though. Actually, I don't know. I think this rail yard might be a little bit lost. And look at those tracks, and look at the holes and everything. Looks like entrance to tunnels. I don't know, this place might be more destroyed than Berlin. Very nice looking tunnel. It is. Okay, and here we are looking at the burning town in Birchwood, or Birch Forest. Dead Panzer III. See if we can spot anything in the background. Sometimes they have like little details that could give away hints to the next update. Looks pretty good. The ruins. That could be interesting, fighting along all over the ruins and stuff. And then I think that might be part of a already existing map over here, because all the maps are connected. The airfield that they have with a military base next to it. Which case that would mean either right over here or on the other side of that hill would be the river and then the town. I think it would be on the other side of the hill. But I don't know, this might be a standalone place way off in the middle of a dune sea, for all I know. And tents. I see tent. Very nice. I think the artist did a good job on this, as always. But yeah, the engineering course is going to be like busy on this for weeks, if not months. Okay, now, I owe you guys an explanation for the last video's thumbnail. So to explain it, this is an updated version of what my thumbnail is, right here. The original, what this originally looked like is it had a Crusader on here. So the Crusader is more than likely coming to Battle of Tunisia in the next patch. I had already created the video at the time. So, or not patch, but update, upcoming major update. I had already created the video at the time and uploaded it. I was just running around looking for, grabbing all the links for copyright and stuff, and so people could find the game, etc. And I happened to come across it when I came across this page. So that is how I got the thumbnail for the last video. It was something I had missed in the video, and I just noticed it, and I was like, oh. And I would imagine they're going to add a Panzer III to counter it. No official thing saying that it's coming yet. It could be like the Fuso and War Thunder, where they showed it off last update, and then didn't come in the update. Well, they didn't necessarily show it off in the update, but they showed it off around the update. So, yep. I also made a video on this, so anyway, that's that. I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.